Hey guys, hope you're doing well. If you're considering working in Germany, there'll be a lot of benefits that you'll be receiving as an employee. Some of these benefits may also be better than those offered in other developed countries like Canada and the United States, and they may also be just enough to make you want to move to Germany right away. Germany has an elaborate social security system that sees to it that citizens live comfortably even if they're sick, disabled, unemployed, or retired. This goes for permanent residents as well. Germany is also a great country to travel around as it's so close to other European countries like Prague, France, Switzerland, and even the UK. You can even pack your bags and drive to some of these countries over the weekend. Expats can take advantage of the generous German social security benefits as well while living in Germany and in some cases even when they return home. Do watch the video till the end as I'll be telling you all about these benefits in this video, who can take advantage of them, how much you'll need to pay for them in the form of taxes or premiums per year or per month, and all the sectors that you'll be covered under with these benefits, which would include healthcare, pension, unemployment insurance, accident insurance, and much more. The great thing about these benefits is that the expense for many of them have to be shared with your employer, and some of them have to be entirely paid for by your employer as well, so you don't feel the financial burden of regular payments for your policies. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free and I answer all your queries in the comments section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to follow us there as well. The first employment benefit in Germany would be that it becomes really easy to get your permanent resident permit. They even allow you a job seeker visa which allows you to fly to Germany specifically to search for a job. After you get your job, you can get a temporary work permit or even an EU blue card, and you'll be allowed to apply for your permanent residence soon after that. If you have a permanent residence permit, your children and spouse are allowed to join you in Germany. They'll first get a temporary resident permit, and after a few years, they'll be able to get their permanent resident permit. The next benefit offered would be your pension plans. Pension is a really important safety net for any individual as it will be the only consistent source of income after you retire. While you're working in Germany, you'll share the pension premium payments with your employer on a 50-50 ratio, so it won't be too expensive for you. The statutory old age insurance fund ensures that employees can maintain an appropriate standard of living even after they retire. Sadly though, the pension plans in many countries are really bad and disorganized, and some countries don't have them at all. In Germany, however, the pension system is really organized and fair. You don't feel underpaid at all. Payments are generally made from age 65, and the maximum payout currently amounts to around 67% of the average net income during the insured person's working life. The best part is, if you're an expat residing in Germany, you can be entitled to two forms of pension, one from Germany and one from your home country. And that's not all. When you return to your homeland, any German pension entitlement will be sent to you there as well, so that's great too. The next benefit would definitely be your salary. Germany regulates the salary very strictly, and just like any other developed country, you'll be paid at least a minimum wage. The minimum wage in Germany is 9.5 euros per hour, which comes to around 1,520 euros per month, no matter what skill level your job requires. Whether you're working part-time or full-time, you'll always be paid fairly at least your minimum wage. That of course is the bare minimum you can make. The average salary in Germany is around 3,810 euros per month, whereas the median salary is 4,120 euros per month, which means that half of the population in Germany are earning less than 4,120 euros, while the other half are earning more than 4,120 euros per month. Next, we come to the health insurance offered. When you work in Germany, your employer is obligated to share the expense for your health insurance under the government health insurance scheme called the GKV. So you'll both be paying for your health insurance in a 50-50 ratio. Overall, it would account for around 14.6% of your gross salary, plus a possible average supplemental rate of 1.3% depending on your profession. This health insurance would cover inpatient or hospital care as a ward patient with a doctor on duty at your nearest hospital, outpatient care with registered doctors, and basic dental care as well. Healthcare is otherwise really expensive in Germany, but since it's included in your employee benefits, you'll just have to pay 7.3% of your gross salary once in a year, and you'll get access to free healthcare. The health insurance in Germany is so amazing. If you have any problems and you visit the doctor, you don't have to pay anything. You just need to show them your health insurance card, and the clinics or hospitals will handle all the billing with your insurance company directly. So it's very easy, and the health industry and infrastructure in Germany is among the best in the world. So you can be assured of proper care in the unfortunate incident that something does happen to you. Another great thing is that even your spouse, civil partner, or children can be eligible for family co-insurance in certain conditions. Now, related to health insurance, you'll also receive long-term care insurance. This insurance is mainly for when you need professional help from nurses. You'll maybe need to go to a nursing home, whether due to an accident, illness, or old age. The exact type and value of the benefits you receive depend on your personal situation, including any pension or other benefits that you're receiving, and which care grade you've been allocated. The amount for this insurance would be deducted from your salary, which comes to around 3.5%. The next benefit you receive is unemployment insurance. Unemployment insurance is a sum of money which is paid to you every month by the government in case you lose your job in Germany. It is calculated based on your last drawn salary amount, and the main purpose is so that you can support yourself and your family for your day-to-day expenses like food, rent, utilities, etc. until you get a job again. The unemployed person gets a fixed monthly sum plus allowances for housing and certain other things. The base amount you receive would be around 60% of your previously drawn salary, and if you have kids, then you'll be paid 67%. These payments will continue for 6 months to 2 years depending on your age and the length of employment. After that, state assistance will be paid to you. But all of this won't be given to you for free. Just like in all developed nations, while you're working, a percentage of your salary will be collected every month by the government. In this case, just 2.5% of your salary, which if you ask me is quite an affordable price to pay if you'll be receiving 60 to 67% of your salary if you lose your job. The next benefit is accident insurance in the unfortunate event that something happens to you. This is entirely paid for by your employer in Germany. The statutory accident insurance system offers protection and assistance in the event of mishaps at work or on the way to and from work, and it even provides the same cover for your children when they are at school or for anything that happens to them on the way to or from school. It also covers any job incurred illnesses as well. Your accident insurance policy will cover the costs of treatment and recuperation, pensions in the event of invalidity, and funeral costs in the unfortunate event of death. So these were the social benefits. Some of the other benefits would include long paid vacation days. In Germany, you'll have at least 24 days of paid vacation in a year. Your employer is obligated to give you these days off, so you'll have at least 24 days of paid vacation in a year. Most people use these vacation days around the Christmas and New Year holidays. The next benefit is parental leave. In Germany, you can actually take a long-term leave from your job to take care of your newborn child for as long as 3 years and you won't be fired. You'll even receive monetary benefits for the first 14 months of your parental leave from the German government, which will be around 67% of your salary. In the whole time you'll be on leave, you'll also be receiving your normal salary as well for a particular period of time before and after your child is born. Another great thing is that both parents have the freedom to go for parental leave and even alternate months if their work is unavoidable. Next, employees in Germany enjoy better rights with a strict working law. Employers in Germany can't fire employees without a really strong reason or any breach of contract terms. An employee is much better protected and has much better job security compared to most countries in the world. You also won't be forced to stay back at the office for long hours doing overtime or any extra work in Germany. On an average, you'll be working for just 38 hours in a week, which would really help you maintain a great work life balance so your productivity is better in the long run and you won't get burnt out so easily while working in Germany. Alright guys, so those were all the employment benefits offered in Germany. For more immigration and travel tips, subscribe to this channel now. Do like this video if you like the content and comment which country you would like to hear about next. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe for regular updates on immigration and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. I wish you the best of luck for your application and hope you have a great day.